G. Oh. Getting off the mo. Over here, like, riding this wave.
Alright, go!
Galactic every day. In the cosmos.
I like the non.
Then again, I'm just flying around. On the other side. And you know how we be.
Yo, what's cracking, everybody? We're here with King Louie. Little Big.
Just trying to experience life now. With everything.
Dude, we were on
else
a
that was
here
dealt.
earlier, and some guys are
Feel
playing.
like, why do I feel?
She's only Why are we
Done with the cards that were dealt. Over here gonna fold. Cause I got my chips and I'm already on the. What's up, everyone? Today we'll be going over a PubMed experiment. Effects of training with elastic resistance versus conventional resistance on muscular strength. A systematic review and meta-analysis. So pretty much this one study over the years of probably like 45 years of research, it takes all the biggest studies and basically comes to a conclusion of the theory that I just went over, the effects of training with elastic resistance versus conventional resistance. Purpose and or abstract of the given trial. Given the practicality and low cost of using elastic resistance in training for different populations and its effectiveness in a range of outcomes, a comparison with conventional devices could clarify and quantify the benefits provided by both mode. So in this case, what that means is, given the practicality of using resistant bands due to them being so easily made compared to traditional weights, they're trying to come to the conclusion the conclusion of how effective the range of outcomes would be with practically only using resistant bands or adding them to your conventional workout routine. But right off the bat, guys, in my opinion, I am a firm believer that hypertrophy works and it's systematic overload of the muscle, regardless in how you get that overload. I believe whether it's regular weights or even resistant bands or even just plyometrics, calisthenics, I do believe there is quite a few ways in packing on muscle or even causing hypertrophy for any given area of the body. But let's continue. So I know I didn't really speak on that slide that just disappeared right now, but pretty much it said across the board on the groups that they studied, traditional training had a similar response across the board. Basically, all the people of different races and or whatever specific category they fell under, they had a similar response across the board of just strength gains. And then also this slide just kind of is the definition of what strength training is. Give it a read. Pause if you have to. And guys, this portion of the article actually states that they did not restrict on the conditions of the samples with age, sex, and clinical conditions. So I want to think that means like illness or disease. And then the study selection, more of a specific definition, yada, 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 basically saying one using conventional workout exercise and another one with the rubber bands. And we're skipping all the way to the end. I'll put all the statistics and the numbers at the end. But here, the conclusion is evidence from the study suggests that resistance training with elastic devices provides similar strength gains when compared to resistance training performed from conventional devices. So this basically means if you're lifting with the iron or even lifting with the rubber, pretty much, you can make gains. Obviously, there would be a limit on the rubber bands because I don't even think they make them that with that much resistance, because realistically, if you start benching with 135 and you work your way up, it's going to be a lot easier to reach 225 on bench rather than just strictly only using rubber bands. And you also got to remember, guys, when you're training, what is your goal? Is your goal to gain muscle or to gain strength, which entails doesn't always means to gain muscle, because obviously power lifters focus on strength rather than building muscle, like cosmetic wise image. And obviously bodybuilders worry about that exact thing. Basically they target hypertrophy rather than strength gains. And again, for those who don't, hypertrophy basically means just muscular growth. It's just the fancy way of saying that. But yeah, guys, these are all the numbers from the studies. And yeah, with myself going through my current recovery, I like to add to all this, resistant bands are going to be a bread and butter staple of my entire therapy. And especially with my collagen peptides video that I uploaded prior to this, with the basically from the other studies basically saying like there was better tendon and ligament development with using the rubber bands or just bands in general. So it sounds like if you're looking for longevity and looking to walk and run and sprint in the upper ages of 70 and 80, or even, God willing, 90s, 100s, but it looks like rubber bands are going to be the way to go. And it's also been known that rubber bands put less stress on the joints compared to conventional weights. So yeah, look into it, guys. If you feel like this sounds good for y'all, then by all means, put the research in and put the work into developing your own routine. And yeah, guys, I'm just sharing this information with y'all because I'm doing that myself, just trying to better myself and trying to make sure I'm actually able to skate after this knee surgery I just recently had. But as always, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys were able to learn something new. I know they're just cookie cutters, just quick information, but hey, everything I'm telling you guys is backed by medical organizations, and I will be putting the links to the article. Well, in every video, I'll be putting the links and basically direction of where to find said articles, always in the description. And as always, guys, my works cited. That's just so I could actually publish the information and share it with y'all without any type of legal. But yeah, thank you guys for checking out this video. And yeah, put in the comment section if you guys have any questions or want me to like try and find any type of information. That'll just help with the content and the inspiration. So yeah, but yeah, thanks guys for the ones that are here. Anyways, hope you guys take care, and as always, Doc out. And one detail I left out, guys, when I said there was no restriction in the selection sample for this selective, they were taking people with heart disease, people with COPD, people with other types of illnesses, and those people still showed an increase in muscular growth and strength gain. So yeah, guys, if that's not a cup of motivation to get out there and get some work in, then I don't know what would. But hey, not knocking what you guys are doing, just knocking what you ain't trying. Anyways, guys, officially Doc out.